My name's Troy Bloxam. This is my wife, Krita, and we own Home Inspections Plus right here in Eagle River. And a home inspection can be invaluable because if they don't have a construction background or aren't knowledgeable about a building, then they will certainly be at a disadvantage. A home inspection is an unbiased third-party opinion on the condition of the home. It has nothing to do with value, but purely condition.
Hi, I'm Krita, and I'm the voice on the phone when you call Home Inspections Plus.
Good afternoon, Home Inspections Plus.
Whenever a client calls and they're looking for a home inspector, I try to educate them on the experience that Troy has. He really is one of the most experienced inspectors in the area.
Krita has an extensive background in real estate and title and lending, and so with that we make a tremendous team. This one's a flip-flop plan where the kitchen was actually on the other corner.
What I like about Troy is the feedback that I get is that he tries very hard to make sure that the buyer understands or the seller understands what is going on in the home.
In my experience, most Alaskan homes are very tight and they are prone to moisture accumulation. If that moisture is not managed properly by the occupants, then mold and mildew issues can occur. Mold is outside, it's airborne, it's coming in. There's nothing you can do about that. But how you manage that moisture and what happens if mold occurs is really important and very vital to the health of the home. About a third of my time spent on site with the client is purely in education. They need to understand what we're seeing that day because it's going to change tomorrow. With 30 years of building experience, I'm very familiar with what a building should be doing and what it should not be doing. And by step, analytically walking through the building and explaining everything, the client should know where the major disconnects are for the gas, for the electric, why the building is doing what it is doing. If there's a crack in the wall, why that happened potentially. We may not be able to analytically prove what happened, but we can certainly come up with reasonable expectations of what probably happened, and then corrective measures as well. The most important tool I use is, besides my experience and knowledge in the industry, but a digital camera. I can document what we see that day, and it makes it easier and clearer for repair people after the fact to come on in and find those needed repairs and solve the issue. It also is very graphic, and a person, the buyer or the seller, can look at it and say, yes, this is what needs to be fixed. The more experience a home inspector has brings more value to the inspection.
How'd your day go? How was the home inspection?
Very nice house. Very few problems.
Not only is he qualified to do existing homes, but he does new construction inspections. He is continually trying to strive to further his education and far exceeds the requirements. He answers their questions and they feel like they've gotten more than just a report from the experience.